Hello. This is super casual. I just wanted to come on and say hi. And I am going to see my best friend's godchildren in the morning. And I didn't have time to think of a gift, so I'm 3D printing some gifts for some children between the ages of 3 and 9. And so I'm going to be up most of the night, so I thought I would just vibe like, you know, on channel. Full disclosure, I'm very tired. And yes. Oh, I can't play that music. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. In Discord, I've been like posting all kinds of stuff tonight. But it was all relevant stuff. And I was like, if I don't post it now, I'm not going to post it later. Turn on camera. Oh, God. All right. And you can see
What
my
they say is
3D
true.
printer, which is kind of
You
cool.
have to see the world for yourself
right?
to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Yeah, I'm printing those little things that you should be able to attach them together. Kids do stuff with that kind of stuff, right? That's like a good kid gift. Bro got the double Archon team. Shogun is cool. What are you talking about?
Something on your mind again?
Oh yeah. I got the quad Archon
Two
team.
heads are better than one.
It's not the best. It doesn't play as well as you think it would. I think mostly because I don't know how to use Venti properly. Can I give you my Nahida? Shogun, if they will invent an in-game gifting system to where I can gift it to you, I will. I will. But they have to do it. You have to get them to do it. So, deal. The leaves are falling in my little area here, but they're all dead outside. We had color change for a day, and then they all went foomp. Shogun is cool. Who are you in Discord? I keep forgetting. Cool.
If you're not sure what to do next,
All right.
how about I take you on a walk?
Shogun is cool. Well, I have a shitty memory and I have to keep track of this stuff. And please don't take it personally if I forget shit. Okay, so Shogun is cool is Sinoculus. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I don't know what to do with this thing. I don't know what to do with Nahida.
What they say is true.
I'm gonna
You have to
reset
see
the
the world
sound
for
here.
yourself
I
to
don't
appreciate
trust
how
this
beautiful
one
it
bit.
is.
Don't talk common sense to me. My abyss is it's looking decent. I am 35 stars and I've got everything except for 12.2. I cannot get past 12.2. Everything else I can do. And I actually had more trouble with floor 11 than I did floor 12, to be honest with you.
What should I try this time?
To be perfectly honest with you, I am parched. Let me get some water and a beverage. Parched. It's dry in this basement.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
A toast to our success.
He needs this, and he needs one other thing that I think is in my bag. For floor 12, people are doing Ayaka Freeze team for first half and Raiden National for second half.
If you're not sure what to do next,
We can
how
take a
about I
look
take
at my
you along?
runs. It takes a lot of mental energy for me to do that, so we can try it. Hang on. Give me a second.
What should I try this time? A toast to our success.
I'm looking for my ibuprofen. I don't take it very often.
Let me tell you how.
But when I do,
A toast to our success.
yes, Shogun, I have everyone but child, and that is about to change soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. I can't say for sure, but hopefully.
What should I try
Hopefully,
this time?
hopefully.
A toast to our success. Listen, let me tell you how.
Excellent. Oh, my legs are killing me. I did leg workouts today. It was not pretty. Ayuka Kaizua Kakomi Shena. Yes, and actually, to be fair, I have a team
What they say is true.
that
You
Hooligan
have to see the
suggested,
world
and
for
I
yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
A toast to our success. Listen, let me tell you how it is. A toast to our success. Let me tell you how it is.
Avec les yeux, je lui dirai tous les mots bleus, tout ce qui rendrait les gens heureux. Tous les mots bleus, tous les mots bleus.
this is all very strange, but I'm not going to explain any of it. I'm just going to deal with it. And then we're going to move on and pretend like it didn't happen.
A toast to our success.
Well, one of these.
Let me tell you how it is. A toast to
Trying to
our
connect.
success.
Trying
Something on
again.
your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Let me tell you how.
53 pity. Shogun, that's where you are. Who are you going for next?
A toast to our success.
Nahida? When are you pulling?
Listen, let me tell you how it is. What should I try this time?
All right, I'm gonna
What they
run
say is true. You have to see
ads
the
while
world
I
for
do
yourself
tech
to
stuff,
appreciate
and
how
then
beautiful
you'll
it
have to
is.
watch ads. Okay, I don't think you are the 22s. I think you are the 22s.
Let me tell you how.
It's okay, baby. I know everybody.
A toast to our success.
I mean, it's like a pit of children, you know. One of them starts having a freak out, and then they all start having a freak out.
Try this time.
Let me tell you how.
There we go. Okay, now I can hear Discord. Now I can hear my game.
A toast to our success.
All right, so Sino, if you were talking in Discord, I wasn't hearing you before now, but I can hear you now. I think. We just have to make it to 3 a.m. when Kara will struts in and says, "I just woke up." You don't talk in Discord, so chat in Discord. There's a chat in the here.
A toast to our success.
Oh heck yes, Pokemon ad. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Pokemon ad. Oh, did it give a Pokemon ad? That's awesome. Yay. That thrills me to no end. I don't know if you guys can hear me. No.
A toast to our success.
In this show, Ash finally became world champion. I don't know who Ash is, but I'm glad they became world champion. I play Pokemon. I played it since 2016, but I don't know the lore. I have not followed the lore at all. I was the main character in the show. Oh, okay. Oh, excellent. So he kind of like wins.
What should I try this time?
Found a good show on Hulu I was watching earlier. I've been having a hard time trying to find stuff to watch on
Something on
Hulu
your mind again?
or Netflix or whatever because I don't have
Heads are better than
the
one.
patience or the time to sit down and watch an entire movie, right? And I don't really care to watch a sitcom or like something that's only an hour. I don't know. I can't, I've been very indecisive. And I finally found something that kind of hit the sweet spot, so that was nice. Oh, and now I found Wendy Williams, the movie, which is what I was watching before I went live here. Oh, the brilliance. Oh, the sheer brilliance. Okay. So I've done all my dailies. And I've spent all my resin. So I could do, I mean, I could work on Abyss stuff. Or I could play that new Marvel game. I'm pretty decent at it, to be quite honest. Ooh, how much time do we have left in these banners? 5 days. Ew. All right. Today's Saturday, so that puts us Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So this is like a Friday night patch they're gonna do. Hey, hey. Wait, let me find the Friday night patch filter. Oh, I'm trying to do too much. Oh, I know, baby, I know. You both are. I'm just gonna plug you both in. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys have been working overtime. I know. Oh, Barty. We're all in trouble now. I found the multi-grain chips with the peanut butter. Nobody's safe. I'm watching Wendy Williams the movie, which is fine art at worst, transcendent at best. All right, what am I doing? We are running around Tavat. I've recently gotten a whole bunch of achievements, so I'm quite happy on that end. I'm almost, let me go double check, but I'm almost to good reputation with Sumeru to where I can get their wings. Oh, I can go to my Serenity Pot and collect my taxes. I want music is the problem. I just have to let my headphones charge up for a little bit, which is no problem at all. Shogun is cool. All right, I'm going to... Why am I going here? I ran out of map pins the other day, so I went through a purging process.
About that topic brought up the other night. I can't space out. I can't let anything affect my work.
Now, see, that would be a cool feature, Herb reading people's minds, if
I'm almost out of cash again. Better go get some off Paul.
it could help you in any way other than being a novelty. You know? Because if you could have some sort of overworld benefit that comes along with a 5-star, imagine how much of a value add that is, to use douchey corporate terms. But think about that, you know? A hanker, what do you need? Only took him like 25 seasons. Well, probably took him 25 seasons to figure out how the fuck are we gonna do this. Like, the whole show is predicated on him not being the champion. So I do understand that part of it. You know, how do we make him the champion when it's all about him not being the champion? And I have actually wondered about that.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
So what's my page look like? How do we need to fix this up? And do I want to use this time to set up for my HelloFresh sponsorship thing? Because I have to do a bunch of like putting stuff on. I don't know. I need to read about it. Man, that looks cute. I love that you can see the freaking printer. I'd love to be able to get chat up on screen. And then we've got this other. I just have so many windows open, I get confused sometimes. Now, I don't know why they call this intermission. Or I think I can go to the live scene. Copy the guest star. I'm sorry that I'm doing this with like a dry mouth full of dry chips. This can't be pleasant for anybody. And then I hazed it.
Things can go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
Oh my god, this is terrible. Did we paste? Yes, we did. Okay, great. So I can grab you and I can drag you over here. Oh, this new girl in the class. Did you ever have to be the new kid in the class? I always hated that.
Things can go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
Program.
Can go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
Yes, I did say that I want to res up Nahida, and let me tell you something. I've been rizzing up Nahida. I've been rizzing up Nahida. She's not bad. She's pretty swag.
Things can go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
I need to make a couple adjustments to this mess.
Things can't go on like this.
No, I don't know what Riz is. I assume it means, ritzy her up a little bit, like give her, make her levels higher. Give her some drip. Give her some pearls. Right? That's what Riz is. See, and now my concern is that it freezes. Okay, but at least I have it set up for next time. That's fine. A thing people say, like, wait, let me go in the Discord. Let me show you what I have
Things can't go on like this.
in Genshin chat. I'm gonna do /urban. And what do you call it? Riz. Oh, it's used for cocaine. Oh, hi, Dan. Hi, friend. Welcome. It's good to see you. Let me turn some lights on. Hi, friend. It's great to see you. I'm trying out all kinds of things tonight. So we might be having like all kinds of technical issues and whatnot, but we're just dealing with it. Riz is like you riz up a girl. Yeah, like you take her out on the town, You get her a nice dress. Yeah, I rizzed her up.
Things can't go on like this.
Wait, isn't this the person who made you rap, if I remember right? I don't have any idea if Shogun is cool. Let me check my notes.
Things can't go on like this.
I don't remember. It could have, it may have been, it may have been, it may have been, it may have been. It may have been indeed.
Things can't go on.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
One of my cousin's daughters has decided that she wants to take up clogging. And she's like 9. I think she's fantastic. And then the other daughter wants to save tigers. They're so adorable. Din, how are your streams going? Because you've been streaming a little bit recently, right? Are you trying to like build an audience, or are you just doing it as kind of a hobby type deal? I'm digging a deep hole. What do you mean, what am I digging a deep hole?
Things can't go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
And I wonder, we must be near the iron worker. The smithy. Okay, I think that looks respectable.
Am I trying too hard?
So let me lock that.
Things can't go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
This is so cute, like this whole write-in type thing. If I can just get the whatever it's supposed to be.
Things can't go on like this. Am I trying too hard? Things can't go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
Here we go. Now you see what I see.
Things can't go on like this.
You do it for fun and whenever you remember to.
Am I trying too hard?
Oh, sorry, Shogun. Auto mod had you
Can't go on like this.
pinned and I didn't see it, so I looked over here.
Am I trying too hard?
Yeah, so this was one of the reasons that I purchased a 3D printer was for situations like I find myself in right now where I have, 12 hours before I go visit a friend who I haven't seen since the end of high school, beginning of college. And she's got 3 children, and I've got to go meet these children. And I don't have any children, and I'm single, and so it's a very different world for me. And so I have had no notice. And so I have this 3D printer, and so I'm staying up all night to print 3 different sets of toys for the kids so that I can bring them, something to play with for the kiddos. So this is the reason why I bought this 3D printer, and it's working out beautifully because I don't have to like think about it and like, go to the store and get something. So like 40 years ago, what? What? 40 years ago, what?
Things can go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
In my 3D printing is I'm gonna put Trovo on because God forbid.
Things can go on like this.
It's kind of cool. Send notification.
Trying too hard.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two
Like
heads are
40
better
years
than one.
ago, you graduated. No, not 40 years ago. I didn't graduate. 20 years ago, I graduated. I'm 42.
Things can go on like this.
Yeah, I'm 42, not 60.
Am I trying too hard? Things can go on like this.
I am. I'm in that last stage of life.
Am I trying too hard?
I've accepted it.
Things can go on like this.
Verify it's you. Verify it's you. Yes, it's always me. Listen to me. I'm so like sour pussy today. I'll be nicer.
Am I trying too hard?
Din,
Things can go
how have you been?
like this.
How was your day? God, my channel looks like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. All right, I'm gonna have to be okay with that.
Am I trying too hard?
We'll call it variety.
Things can go on like this.
Now that I have put the definition of Riz in chat, do you still want to Riz up Nahida? Do I run a Riz up Nahida? Well, what did Rizzer up mean? Just like, oh, cocaine her up? Nahida?
Go on like this.
No, no, and I'll tell you why. I don't think
Am I trying too hard?
I think that because she's so powerful, I don't think that she should be allowed to be in
If
a
you're
state
not sure
of
what to do
euphoria.
next, how about I take you on a walk?
Because who knows what you would do if you had unlimited power and you were in a state of euphoria. So I think it would be unwise. And so no, I would not Rizzo her up. Would I
Things can go on.
would I Ritz her up? Yes. the thing auto mod blocked. Yeah, my auto mod is a little aggressive.
Things can't go on like this.
I try to I can usually catch it if you let me know about it.
Am I trying too hard? Things can't
Another word for spitting game, how good you are with pulling and sustaining bitches, Urban Dictionary. Is that what you were talking about? So, Riz Up Nahida is spitting game. So, like, spitting about Nahida.
on like this.
Like, I'm gonna rap
What
about
they say is
Nahida.
true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful
Is all of
it
this
is.
because you want me to rap about Nahida? Is that what this whole evening has been culminating towards?
Things can't go on like this. Am I trying too hard?
Oh, see, it like
Things can't go on like this.
it froze on my 3D printer. I was just so hoping that I fixed that. In old people terms, flirting. Thank you for using old people terms.
Am I trying too hard?
Do I want to flirt with Nahida? No.
Things can't go on like
Do you want to flirt with Nahida? No, I have no interest in flirting with Nahida. I have interest in figuring out why this internet is like going off the rails.
things can't go on like this.
I am in no shape to be dealing with troubleshooting right now. So that's what we're going to do. Troubleshoot. The first thing I need to do is make this go away. There we go. And you know, you don't have to qualify that it's old people terms. You can just say, or in other terms, flirting. That would be perhaps a slightly more generous way of saying that.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Just a
how about I
suggestion.
take you on a walk?
Am I trying too hard? Things can't go on like this.
Je lui dirai les mots bleus, les mots comme état, avec les yeux, je lui dirai tous les mots
All right, guys, I'm getting it back together. Hang on.
sans heureux.
It all starts with the headphones. Now that they're charged up again, I
What they
can.
say is true. You have to see the world for yourself
Get
to
my
appreciate
setup.
how beautiful it is.
Trying to think if I can offload the 3D printing video transcoding. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it's called. Onto like another computer. couldn't connect. Look, open lid.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Is that what you want? Open lid. You want one end? I got one end. You like that? No? I swear, headphones, especially like Apple headphones, can be like picky. All right, so I'm all right, so let me run 3-minute ads while I do this technical stuff, and then that'll save us from ads for the rest of the hour. Bye. That's just weird. Oh, that's better, right? Oh, yeah. Now we can see our this is a toy factory that's on a deadline. That's what I'm putting out into the world. You can show your children this and be like, this is the toy factory. There's the elf that sits on the swing. She's depressed. And there's where your toys get made. And there's the elf that's always behind things. Why don't I just buy toys? Well, the reasons are twofold. One is I didn't find out until it was the birthday, until like tonight after all the stores had closed. And B, I didn't, and also that I was going over there in the morning. And B, anytime that you bring a gift that like because kids, especially at that age, they get so many toys. They get so many toys that, like, the parents don't want toys. Money's awkward. So I like to give them something that's homemade, which isn't really homemade. It's just I downloaded a file and printed it. But it's homemade enough. It's a thought that counts. It's something I can do in the amount of time that I have between now and then that has like a nice, thoughtful gift for each of the kids that they'll be able to say, oh yeah, someone printed that toy for us. And, you know, it's got a little bit of a story to it. Instead of me going to like, you know, a Walgreens or a CVS or a, you know, whatever store and just grabbing whatever toy that they're just either gonna like throw in the dumpster or they're gonna put into like a giveaway toy section. Like, no, just no, I don't participate in that stuff. And I also don't do like greeting cards. I think they're a waste of paper. I don't identify as an activist though. I just have very specific, strong ideas. Uh-oh. I love this song. I'm a waste of atoms. Oh. Okay. I've always wondered, like, when people say that, like, as opposed to what? The atoms that go working, you know. I'd say we're probably about
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to
we're
appreciate.
about 50% done with this thing of
This is an ad about ads.
I'm about 50% done with this batch, so I'm trying to do like math calculations. So Shogun, what does your comment mean? You are a waste of atoms. Is that like
So if you're the
a diss on me, a troll or something? Or is that like a dad joke
small business called True Serenity,
or a joke that went over my head?
good ideas deserve to be found. Personalized ads help you find them.
I need you to explain it to me.
Small business.
Greeting cards are a waste of paper. You called me a waste of atoms because greeting cards are a waste of paper. Okay, I get it. Now I feel stupid. But I get it. But I get it now. It's no longer going over my head. It's now going through my head. Isn't that the most horrible thing ever when someone requires you to explain your joke? Isn't that like the worst? I don't remember if I was telling you or someone else the other day that actual psychologists will recommend if you're having trouble with bullying in school or whatever, wherever you may be, your workplace or whatever, if someone's making a joke about you, you all you have to do to deflate it is ask them to explain it. And like it suddenly makes the joke not funny. And like ask them to explain it. You know, don't stop until they do. And then it makes the joke so like they will never do it to you again. So I read that somewhere. I thought it was brilliant. And I thought, what a powerful tool, making someone explain a joke. Now, I didn't use that as a tool against you. I legit, your joke went over my head because my assumption was he's trolling me, or she's trolling me, or they're trolling me. And I'll tell you why, because no one has trolled me yet. Everyone has been nice to me. And so I have been constantly warned by other content creators to look out for the trolls. And I just keep meeting nice people. Nice, intelligent people. And so I'm kind of like, part of me is kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, if you know what I mean. So sometimes when I see stuff and it doesn't read quite right because of timing or whatever, you know how the internet works, I can take a defensive position for sure. What do you mean I'm a waste of atoms? And even if that was a real insult, it would not insult me. You know what I mean? Like, that's not an insult that anybody would be like offended or hurt by. But like, I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe. And I figured it would just be better to ask. I get in way too much trouble trying to answer questions myself. Greeting cards might think that I'm a waste of atoms. But, I mean, that would be ridiculous because they're made of atoms as well. Okay, I don't think I have anything left to do in Genshin, so I think I might switch over to like that Marvel game, which is fun. Shogun, don't leave and never come back because I made you explain a joke. I won't ever make you do it again, I promise. Let's see.
Something on your mind again?
I'm gonna be right back while I get BlueStacks set up. Oh my God, I got to talk to an old friend of mine from Chicago today, and it was so refreshing. It was so refreshing. Just to talk to someone that's just like nutball because you have to be to live in the city, and it's just fantastic. And that's who I identify with. So it was great. All right, great. BlueStacks. How do I play my games? Thank you. Let me see if I can spend some spells around Trovo. I'd like to 3D print a hamburger with Paimon in the middle of it. I'm sure someone has done that. Because I'm not the artist. I can't make the actual, I can edit them kind of, but I can't make the actual 3D models yet. I'd like to learn to. But honestly, if you do a simple Google search, you can usually find something like that. Hey, look at that 3D printer go. Well, I should put that on my right back screen. Let me grab it from my, was it my live scene? Let me grab it from there. Be right back. I'm gonna paste it. Yes. Oh no. I know it gets shy whenever I do this. Ah. Well, I don't think we should put shut down source. I don't know. Maybe. How am I gonna have level 20 weapon on Nihita? I'm right here. Hang on. I'm trying to work out some stuff. I'm working out tech issues tonight. Because I can't farm her stuff yet. That's why. I can't farm for her weapon until tomorrow.
This is an ad,
So there.
specifically personalized ads on Instagram and Facebook, which are ads for people who like things relating to things they like. So if you're the incense-burning, downward dogging, Zen gardening type in need of some tea, then a small business called True Serenity Tea may catch your eye. Good ideas deserve to be found. Personalized ads help you find them. Visit meta.com/support small business.
I don't know why pasting this as a reference is such a problem. Okay, well that's fine. We're just not going to look at that, and it's whatever. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Do I need to be playing more Genshin? I was getting ready to play Marvel Snap. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. I'm out of stuff to spend tonight. I know, that level 20 weapon on Nihita is a crime. But let me tell you something. That level 20 weapon on a C6 Nihita is not a crime. It is a thing of beauty. I'm doing the event right now. I'm in the midst of the event. I do all the events, so like, yeah, probably. Likely. Did you do it? What did you think of the event? Did you like it? Oh, that's fine. Fun guy fun. I'm in the midst of doing it now. I like it. I think it's fun. What do you think about it? I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's okay. I don't mind it. Oh, I could put chat up on that side. Yes, I could if I wanted to. And I think I want to. Chat box. Add source. Yes, just have a messy ass screen. That's what I want. Unable to communicate with login service. Oh no. Aren't the leaves so very autumn? Oh, I'm having trouble. All right. Well, I'm actually going to go because I'm going to go eat an apple and go to bed. You guys are awesome. I love you all. You're wonderful. Join the Discord if you haven't joined. I got all kinds of fun stuff in there. What's tomorrow? Sunday? I'll be streaming like all day tomorrow, and you can always find me in the Discord.